Hi everyone, my name is Aviona and welcome back to my channel, Travel Rehab. So this is a continuation to Texas application on your license for physical therapy, and I'm here to review on that. And as I've told you about, it's a meticulous process to undergo with the regulatory board of Texas. However, if before we begin, if you haven't had followed me on my YouTube channel, please hit subscribe. And on my Twitter, it's Aviona PT. I hope you will look into that as well. And at the same time, I would like you to follow me on Instagram, Travel Rehab _. Now, without any further ado, let's proceed. Hey, welcome back, and this is where we at, and there's where we should supposed to be. And you will see in your screen right now you have Executive Council of Physical Therapy and Occupational Therapy Examiners, and the only thing that you would need to type on your search bar is ptot.texas.gov, and you will see a screen here. Now, as you can see, we are on quarantine due to COVID-19. I hope everybody's okay. So what I'm trying to show to you, after you work on the process and application, you proceed in paying the fee. And if you haven't checked that video, check it. That was just a couple of weeks ago. But then after doing so, you will receive an email from the Texas Board of Physical Therapy and Occupational Therapy. And this is how it looks like. You will see here, it's from ECPTOT Examiners, so Executive Council of PTOT Examiners, and this message is Dear Blanked, and you are receiving this email because you applied for a license, or we recently issued a permanent license if you have received these instructions already. You may discard this email. You may now check the status of your application online using the applicant password. Your applicant password is blank, and click on the link below or copy and paste the full URL into your browser. So you see, I had been working on this from last year. It's April 15 of 2019. And as you use those applicant password and you click on the link, it will lead you to these. Chadan. These are the item that you need to fill out. If you already had, so you have your application form, which you already did. Imagine that the video we've created last time. This is where we started. So your application form has proceeded. Your social security number, and if you haven't had your social security number, I'm sure you are using your alternate identification number from your FSBPT. Your photo passport type, you will definitely go to a place that has, like that they can print out some passport type or picture, or I think Walgreens does have one. Yeah. And then at the same time that you will go to FSBPT again to take your jurisprudence assessment module. And that is a different topic that we're going to talk about during our next video, or maybe, whichever it is. Just follow me on YouTube channel, and definitely I will talk about it and how you would take your jurisprudence assessment module. Now, the NPT exam score, you can get this from your FSBPT. Yes, definitely. You can get it from your FSBPT and send it to the Texas Licensing Board, which is your EPTOTE. And at the same time, your proof of current license. Usually what I did is I sent a copy of my licensing print out from Wisconsin because I used to be in Wisconsin. But what they take note here is receive a copy of Wisconsin license. Verification must be sent by the board. So it was not, it wasn't really my fault. I was just, kind of like, oh, I do have a license. I'll just have it sent. So then you can definitely just send it directly to, or you can go to the SBS, which we're going to talk the Wisconsin Licensing Board again, and then send it to the Texas Licensing Board. On top of that, you have to have your evaluation of education, which you can get on your FCCPT. So you see, FCCPT is very, very important. Once you have it, it will be your valid educational information about you. So yeah. On top of that, I would say TOEFL, they do reading, speaking, listening, writing. So I would let you know that these are not, you one take and that's it. No. Either you can pass the reading, either you can pass the listening, either you can pass the writing. They will record it and they will just need another batch of section that, for example, you pass reading and listening, but you failed speaking and writing. You can still continuously do that without worrying passing reading and listening again. That's how the licensing board here in Texas. And at the same time, you definitely, I had a Wisconsin license, so I went to the Wisconsin board and sent it and asked them to send it directly to Texas board so that they can process my license here in Texas. And at the same time, I have Pennsylvania. I look into Pennsylvania. Illinois is very interesting. You have to write them a letter and write them a check of $20 for your verification of your license. And I guess that's it. And these are the date that you will see so far. If you have any questions, you can always write it down on the comment below, and I would be very happy to answer all of your questions. And I am pretty much excited for you guys. At the same time, I don't know if there's something that we need to talk about. I actually ran out of information to talk about, but I am so very, very excited for all of you who are applying for Texas. So thank you so much, and please don't forget to subscribe on my channel. Thank you. Bye.